Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to a new vlog. Today I've got my Eg6 on the trailer. It is insanely windy outside. We have done this journey, I have done this journey in probably the worst weather we've had in 2 months. It's just stopped raining, thankfully. So gonna get the car off the trailer. I've got the red Eg6 down here today, and I am at Northampton Motorsport. We're getting full corner weight and alignment put on this thing. I've booked a track day, like I promised you guys, and we're gonna go get it ready. Gonna go see my friend James, also known as Eg Boy. Been in videos plenty of times before. He's doing all the dialing in and all the setting up for me. Very excited. Let's get off the trainer because we are a little bit late, and because of the traffic today. Been millions of accidents on the road. It's been a nightmare getting here. But let's get the car off the trailer and get it in there and start some work. Exciting. Right, we've got the car in. This is James, Eg Boy, as I know him as, because I've known you for 13 years now. How old are we? So the car is in here today at Northampton Motorsport. Chose to bring it here because one, Eg Boy works here and he's a master mechanic, but they also specialise in some pretty insane. The main reason we're here today is this is having a proper alignment set up on it because it's been neglected, one of those, for a long time, and also corner weighting. Would you please explain to people what that means when you corner weight a car?
So, for a car to have a good balance on circuit, you basically need the car to handle the same in a left-hand bend as it does a right-hand bend. You want it to feel the same. So, you can adjust spring platforms on each corner to balance the weight of the car out, simply put it.
It's going to be really, really cool, I think.
I'd like to see where it is, and
it's going to be all over the place.
Yeah, because
it's going to be all over the place. The alignment I tried to have put on it was one that Kazoo gave me at Osaka JDM that he uses on his race cars. I don't think the garage did it correctly. Okay. So, because it's just so wonky. I've left only 4 bolts in the steering wheel as well in case you need to adjust that at all because it's just all over the place. I'd also like you just have a quick, put your eyes over it because as long as I've known you, you've always been like my Honda go-to guy. So I know if there is, I know I'm having lots of eyes on it, but I just feel like you can never be too careful with a car that.
I looked last night. We picked this up what, 7 years ago?
I think it was about 7.5 years ago. Yeah. You actually came with me when we bought it as well. Yeah. And it cut out, didn't it, on the motorway? The immobilizer. Yeah. The immobilizer just cuts out at 70 miles an hour. It's so scary, but it's so cool to have the car out. I haven't got a front bumper on it purely because it wouldn't fit on the trailer with it, but I just think it looks naughty without one anyway. It looks so purpose. Anyway, right, we'll crack on and I'll update you as we go. Real quick, trying to hit 100k on the channel. Please go down below, hit subscribe right now and leave a fat like on the video. That'd be amazing. Right, back to the video. So we're looking under here because I was very concerned about the missing bolts that were meant to go in here, and there definitely are threads. The bolts just didn't reach. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. If not, I'm gonna have to buy another car just to take those 2 bolts out or something ridiculous. But we'll figure something out. She's light. She's light. Oh my god. Get in focus. She's very light. She's very, very light. And I'm pretty fat. So I wonder what's that? 894 kgs?
Yeah.
So we've got some good news before we even really start. So because obviously the car's getting corner weighted, the car gets weighed. Now, place your guesses down below. And the person, no, because you're gonna cheat. I'm not even gonna give anything away. But here we are. We have got a Civic EG 893.5 kg. Plus me, in that, we keep it under a ton. So that's under a ton with a bumper on, let's say it's what, roughly 4, 5 kgs. So we're about a ton, not even that. 160 horsepower, the finest BHPs.
With steel doors. With steel wheel.
Yeah, and this is with no, the only carbon that I've got on is this, and that's just carbon over fiberglass. So it's not even like, so we could make this really light if we wanted to. But as for now, I want to just go and enjoy it, so let's not put any more things in my head just yet. I found that it is missing some bolts, but you reckon you might have them at your house, yeah? So that should be an easy fix. I'll try those ones I've got on mine before you send any down again, just in case I did them wrong, but I can't see how I did because they went straight in. And then, what else did we find? There's a weird battery wire just floating around.
Yeah, the main battery cable.
Yeah. Other than that, so to get an accurate weight distribution across the car, we're going to put weight in it instead of me sat in there. The car's windows don't go down. I haven't put the switch in yet, and I don't want to be sat in a tin can with no air for 2 hours. So we're going to put the weight in. We've just weighed myself. I'm not as proud of my weight as I am of the weight of the car, but we will change that. We are actively changing that. Still under a ton. It's still under a ton though, baby, and that's all that matters. How cool. I've not been this excited about the EG for a long time, if I'm honest. Been summoned into the dyno room because there's a rather sick S2000 in here. So after that excitement, I guess we should update you on the Civic. It now has 50-50 spread across the car weight balance, which is so crazy to see. Look, 50-50, baby. Now it's time for alignment. Oh god, this is so good. Like, days like this remind me how much fun this sort of stuff can be when you're not crying at home looking for a bolt for 4.5 hours. That, like, it swings and roundabouts with car builds. I'm very excited to be able to actually go and use it soon. We've got a couple of little more things to do that we've noticed, but you can vouch for me here. When you take a car completely apart and putting it back together, it is a big deal, right? Like, you know, I didn't do it very well.
We'll go down the road a few blocks before that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just hoping a wheel nut doesn't come off at Snetterton because that would suck. But yeah, it's all going wicked. I'm really enjoying today. So just for reference, this is OEM spec for an Eg6. The non-4x4 version. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know they did a 4x4. Was it the 4x4 sedan thing?
I guess so, yeah.
It has to be, doesn't it? They never did a 4x4 hatch.
No.
No, so,
no, I don't think they did, no.
So this is OEM Eg6, and we'll show you. Oh, actually, shall we not? I might be one of those guys that keeps my spec secrets and no one knows.
Come here and get it done.
Yeah, you can come here to Northampton Motorsport and be like, I want the AJ spec, please, and they'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, alignment is all done, but not telling you the specs. If you want this done, you have to come down to Northampton Motorsport and ask for the AJ or 621. He knows me as AJ from back in the day. None of you know me as AJ, so it's a bit weird saying that. But like,
yeah.
So 621 alignment on the whip. Tech boy will know what you're talking about, and then yeah, you can have a sick ass alignment and 50-50 weight distribution, baby. Are we almost done, dude?
Yes, mate.
What's left to do?
Lock the dampers off and then tighten up these camber arms.
And we're all
Check
done.
the wheels, tighten the wheels, torque the wheels up, we're done.
Lovely, jubbly. Look at those brakes, mate. Look at them brakes. What a fun day. I've had such a sick day down here playing Hondas with my friend from years ago. It's been so good, man. Like, things just don't change sometimes, and that's one that I'm really glad hasn't. I also saw a lot of comments on the last video saying, not a lot of comments, I've had on Instagram stuff saying this is the best EG in the country. It isn't. I'm happy to hold my hands up and say there's many built better than this, but what an honour for you guys to say that that is like your favourite car and stuff. Like, oh, did I forget something quite important?
What's in there?
My brand new camera.
Is that all your money?
Yeah, my money. And my phones. Thank you.
Right.
Cheers, Tech Boy. See you later, dude. So, I nearly fucked off about all my shit. So yeah, what an honour it is for guys out there to be saying that my car is your favourite of a certain model. That means a lot to me, and I really mean that. That's great. And I don't believe it's the best in the country. I know it's not. I know there's a lot of stuff I still need to sort on it, but give me another day and this car will be ready for track. I've got a couple more bits to order that I didn't realise. Only little tiny things. I could drive it as it is, but I want to make sure it's bang on for its maiden voyage. I'm gonna go home. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, like, thank you, and hit the like button, hit subscribe. Next time you see this, it'll probably be, I don't know, we'll see, finishing touches maybe, I'm not sure, but we'll work it out. Either way, this car's on track in a couple of weeks. I'm back out on track in a couple of weeks. God, what a trip. I'm out, guys. Thank you so much again. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.